Hey guys, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're Gems in for Whiskey. We're here today making this video because we are fortunate enough to be able to partner with Kentucky Senator Bourbon, and they gifted us these 2 bottles to try today with you guys, and here we are.
You want to kind of get into the rundown? Each of these, so every one of their last 3 releases has been the same exact mash bill.
Yep. Each bottle is at 107 proof, and the mash bill is 75% corn, 21% rye, and then 4% malted barley.
Yeah. Another cool thing that they do is, so every one of the releases, I'll go ahead and show you here, they name it after a different Kentucky senator. So this one is John Sherman Cooper. This is release 4. And then this one is John Brown, who a lot of people probably know. And this is their 5th release. So like she said earlier, same mash bill, same proof for every release for the most part. We got an 8 and a 9 year. So we're going to compare these. We haven't tried them. We're going to try them now. And we'll be able to see, does 1 year in the aging process change the
difference in the taste?
Yeah, can you tell a major difference in a year aging with the same mash bill and the same proofing?
Another cool thing about this company is that everything is sourced from Kentucky, and it's all bottled in Lexington. So that's a cool one for us.
Just 10 minutes down the road.
It's bottled down the road.
Also, with the Kentucky Senator, with Kentucky on the label, it must be distilled in Kentucky if you use Kentucky on your label. So that's a clear indicator if you're bourbon shopping and you see Kentucky on the bottle that it is not from an MGP or something like that. It's sourced elsewhere in Kentucky. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get into this.
Let's do it.
So this is going to be our 8-year, release number 4, John Sherman Cooper. Leathery, oaky, oak bond for sure, obviously, that mash bill. Give it the old hug there going down. I taste leather. It's dry, but it's super smooth. It's like a good dry, not like gonna dry your mouth out, but it's not like popping out at you. You're not like, whoa, that's hot. I mean, it's 107 proof.
Yeah.
Smooth as silk.
It's a good color too.
Great color. Yeah, put that up there. I'd put that on the smoothness scale up there with other 107 bourbons I've had. I think just off one taste there. Try this again here, make sure I'm not falsely hyping up some other.
It's good though. It does go down really smoothly.
I mean, yeah, that's fabulous. I put that up there with your Weller Antique 107s and your, I believe Baker 7 is also 107 proof. I mean, I put that right up there in that conversation with the antique as well. Now, I decided to go with this one first as an 8-year. I'm assuming the 9-year will be a little bit stronger if you can tell a major difference in them.
You can kind of see a color.
You can see a color difference in just in the 8-year aging.
Yeah.
You still get that leathery, still get that oak. I mean, same mash bill. I almost get like a sweet, like a honey or maybe like a chocolatey even almost. Taste it and see if we can tell a difference in the palate. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, that's sharper for sure than this. This is going to be a little more subtle if you're looking for a more subtle sipper. And this is going to give you a little bit more flavor where, it's a year I get more of a fruity, chocolatey in the palate as well. Still get that oak. Still get that like cigar-ish kind
I'm
of
definitely getting
kind of
that
a
fruit.
hint of smoke maybe on the way down, because I'm not getting it on the palate as much, but on the way down I'm getting that almost after smoke on that.
Sounds good.
More floral, more flavor in that.
Mm-hmm.
Still very smooth. This one I would say is more of a balanced sipper in your 8-year. This one, if you're looking for more flavor, more diversity profile, the 9-year, I mean, they're both fabulous. What's
I'll try this one.
what's MSRP on these, you know?
Honestly, I don't.
120, 130, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say these might get deleted pretty quick. I would probably bet on that for sure. If you can get your hands on these, I'd buy them up.
I don't know. Honestly, I think I like the 8-year better.
It's definitely more balanced, smooth.
Right.
I mean, this one's also very. It's same mash bill, same proof. I've said it 100 times,
Yeah.
but it's crazy that you can tell
Such a big,
such a difference. You still get your same nose for the most part, your basics,
Right.
but for 1 year difference with the same mash bill and the same proof. I mean, small batch. It's
Yeah. I think they only
for
made
not a single barrel. If it was
1,200
a single
bottles
barrel,
of
I
the.
would be less.
I think they made 1,200 bottles of the 9-year when they. That's all
Mhm.
that's out right now for the release. So.
I mean, if it was a single barrel, I would be more, or I guess I would be less shocked at how different they are as opposed to a small batch. Right here, very small batch, it says on the back. I mean, this is a great buy. And what they do is super cool with the senators, naming them after them. Their story is great. Owners are great.
The owners are great. I mean, we had the chance to meet with one of the owners, and he
great.
was so kind to us, and you can tell how deep of a passion he has for this company, and just spreading the bourbon
bring
love.
it back, yeah.
And we're honored to be a part of that. So thank you, Kentucky Senator Bourbon,
yeah, fantastic. If you
allowing
see
us
these in
to do
stores,
this.
buy them.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. What's actually funny is that I bought a bottle of the 8-year for my uncle.
The red label, that might be a
You
bought the 8. You bought the 8, yeah.
I bought the 8-year for my uncle. I think it was about a year ago now. Because yes, they just released the 9-year this year, so it would have been last year that they came out with the 8. And I got it for him, and he had heard about it all the way in Georgia, and so I got to bring it down to him. But
Georgia.
you can only buy it here in Kentucky.
In Kentucky for now. Hopefully they
can
start
spread.
getting out there because they're still kind of up and at 'em on the come up here.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was not from Kentucky and I was coming to Kentucky and I was looking for a specific Kentucky bourbon, I would look for this. 100%. Stuff that you can only find here, that's what I would get for now. I mean, that's a unicorn in other states that you will be able to find.
For sure.
All right.
Well, which one was your favorite?
I like the 9-year.
9-year? I think my favorite.
But I like both of them. But the 9 is just, it's so diverse on the palate.
It does. You can tell.
I think it's because I had this one first as well.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing how different they are in the two. I mean, very smooth.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I like how smooth this one is.
Yeah.
This one definitely, you can taste the
it just blows my mind the year how you can tell.
The chocolate and fruit. That's a very strong. Yeah.
And you get a little smokiness. I might be crazy.
No, I taste the smokiness.
The aftertaste. Yeah. You get a little
this
bit of
one,
smokiness.
Not as much, and I think I like that. I'm not as big of a smoky.
But it's not it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just there.
They're both really good though.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, and hopefully we'll be back soon with another review. Thanks.